Hello. Haven't posted any videos in a while. So it seems like most countries, most places are reverting back to, more restrictions regarding the COVID. Vaccinations are, they're trying to get more people vaccinated. Put more conditions down for a normal life to be conditioned by, whether you're vaccinated or not, whether you participate in wearing a mask, if you're compliant, to say it with one word. So the main thing I notice here is that most people don't understand it. It seems like they just cannot get the point of this whole thing that's happening, is that these things won't change, okay? They will not change. They will be stricter and stricter because this has a purpose. The purpose is for people to start seeing that they are the cause of our lives on earth being shitty. This is the purpose, to stop pointing fingers at others, okay? This is the time when you have to take a look in the mirror and ask yourself how you live and what kind of person you are to the life around you, not only to people, not only to other so-called other people, okay, but to just life in general. I know a lot of you have no idea how you're supposed to be or what is actually even wrong with you, but there is a whole lot that is wrong with you. And so when they release and loosen up the restrictions, it's like, the consciousness kicks in and says, all right, let's give him another shot. And then all these people get these ideas, that are officials in certain positions. All right, cool, let's loosen up, see how it goes. What happens is, the next thing that happens, everybody rushes back. Not everybody, okay, shouldn't say everybody, but a huge majority rushes right back into the normal lives. What I'm saying normal is the old lives. So back onto the old tracks, as if nothing happened, as if nothing changed, as if nothing can ever change again. So right back into the way they used to live, right back, right before all this took place the first time. Going back, doing the same old nonsense, looking with the same old perspective, ignoring the fact that we as a society, that we have to change drastically. We have to change, man. This is not the way to keep going. All your little superficial nonsense, superficial entertainment, daily entertainment, and chatter in bars, and bar banter, and smoking, drinking, abusing even other types of drugs, living life relying on your employers for your finances, for your comfortable life or your survival. Also us relying on grocery stores to always be open, to always provide food for us. Always, rely on the government to save us. It's not gonna happen, guys. It's not gonna happen. They don't owe that to you. They do not owe it. You owe that to yourself. We owe that to ourselves. you know. So this is how it goes. It's almost like, you know, a child being punished, but now they say, all right, you know, you got your punishment, and now we gonna, you know, go ahead, go out, you know, but be back by 11:30. All right. What happens is the next thing you know, a child comes back drunk, shows up at, you know, 1:30 in the morning. Bam, you're grounded. But what? But why? Like, no, there's no why. You're grounded. So you keep getting grounded. You understand that? You keep getting grounded because you do not see that you need to change your life. You need to change your perception of how you see life, of how you see what are you even doing here? What is this? So you wake up in the morning, go to work, come back, talk shit, I don't know, drink a few beers, have a cigarette, talk crap about people, I don't know, about some coworkers or somebody you don't like, and that's it. And then, you know, the day goes by, you watch TV, you know, you listen to some loud music, bother neighbors, you know, bother the environment wherever you are, cuss people out, and that's it. And then you go home, I don't know, you have a dinner, eat the same old food you used to eat all the time. God forbid you change anything about the diet or inform yourself about how, you know, the food gets onto your plate. None of that stuff. And then you go to sleep, and then the whole day goes on and on and on. And you're like on a hamster wheel of this entire same nonsense. That's why this has to stop. There's no purpose in that. Absolutely no purpose. You're just existing. You're not here to exist. You're here to be creative. You're here to be fascinating. Okay? You're being created with such, I mean, such possibilities, such opportunities. Everything is given to you. Everything you need in order to achieve that greatness. You just need not be lazy. You just need to pay attention. You just need to question yourself. Question, you know, everything around you. Question life. Question what you've ever been taught. Question it. Don't just swallow stuff because it's on TV or on the radio station, or even when I tell you something. Just question it, okay? Don't worry about it. You don't need to trust me. You don't need to believe me. Find the answers. They are within you. But start questioning. Start changing things. And I don't mean you have to go around and change everybody else. No, start changing your habits. Start seeing yourself from a different perspective. You know, plug in that different perception that has something more than just a hamster wheel, okay? Find a way out of this nonsense, because this is not going anywhere. You're not you. You're not living like yourself. You're living like a robot. You're living like a slave, like a pack of batteries. You're just giving out energy. And you're not giving out energy for like nice stuff, for stuff that is quality. You're giving out energy for stupid things. And when they come back to you, you wonder, oh my God, why is this happening to me? Yeah, there was a prostitute at the corner of the street smoking. What kind of life is that? Another prostitute walking by the street. There we go. I'm getting into the area. You see, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. This society is rotten. Rotten to its core. And it has to be destroyed. It has to conform to a different perception of life, to that original, genuine one, the one we were meant to be, okay? The one we were meant to look things from. Not here, this way. This primitive, disgusting way of existence. So yes, you will be destroyed unless you conform to a different perception. Conform or be destroyed. And I don't mean to conform to masks. I don't mean to conform to vaccination or a force that comes upon you. But start changing. Conform means conform to yourself. Stop resisting the path. Stop resisting who you are. Stop trying to dumb it down. Stop trying to numb your senses. Stop trying to run away from the truth. Stop running away. Stop trying to run away from your path. Your path is not what I see when I look out around me. That's not your path. Who am I to say that? It is not me speaking as a person, as this guy here. It is a consciousness within me that is coming through me, talking to you. You are talking to yourself. You're listening to yourself right now, warning you, reminding you that you know better, that you do, that you can push for more, for a different life. So take this chance, and take this chance, take this opportunity, and turn things around. Because if you don't, the conditions, the circumstances will leave you no other option. And because they will leave you no other option, most of you will not make it. Because you will not be able to handle the coming pressure. That's what's about to happen. And that's what already started happening. And despite some of us, a few of us explaining that to you, you just don't get it. You just want to be forced into it. You just want to be pressed really, really hard without any ounce of mercy. That's what you want. So when you're getting it, when they're, tightening the noose around your necks, this is what you want. Remember that. Always remember that. This is what you chose. Don't blame anybody else. Don't blame the government. Don't blame the military. Don't blame, all sorts of, other people, okay? No, don't blame them. This is what you chose because you want to be disobedient to your pet. You want to go a different way. You want to force it. Remember, you have the free will, but the only way you are free, you're free to choose anything but your pet, which means you're free to hurt. You're free to be in pain. Because if you chose your pet, had you chosen who you really are, you would be in bliss. You would be blessed, fortunate. You are fortunate to have that choice, but you're choosing the opposite. So nobody's going to stop you from hurting yourself. Nobody's going to stop you from experiencing pain. It's a gift, okay? It's the best friend because it's showing you that you're doing something against yourself. So in that sense, you live in sin because you don't live according to yourself. You're not aligned with your true purpose, with your true nature. And because of that, you suffer. Because of that, you're in pain. Because of that, you're unhappy. Because of that, you are in this vicious cycle where you keep choosing the more destructive things. Because you want to punish yourself, because you're in so much pain. And so now you have to deal with pain, but you can't deal with pain. So you find all sorts of drugs. So you drug yourself to forget about the pain. You're only digging your grave deeper and deeper and wider and wider. This hole is so big now that so many people are falling in and so many more will fall in. I'm telling you, you have a choice. It's up to you whether you make it. You make that happen. You take that opportunity. You listen to yourself when it's speaking to you through me, through this person here that you're listening to right now, or you don't. Or you go another way again and go into another round of beating yourself up and then trying to deny it. What's it going to be? That's what you have to figure out.